Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing sissy slides in both ears.
Hey, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. I'm Jasmine Nicole, and as promised, this is the video. This is the PoshMark video. If you've been following, always have my link posted on my YouTube channel page, and always in my link tree I have my link posted to my PoshMark. And it's something that lately, because I've been getting rid of a lot of things, I've been doing really well on PoshMark. So today I decided to give some tips of how to sell on PoshMark and show you me packing an order that I actually just sold this morning. So girl, if you're watching this who bought these boots, this is how I'm packing your order, okay? The first one is less of a tip and more of a suggestion. It is so much easier to sell new unworn items. You know what I mean? There's a market out there for everything. Trust me, I've seen things sell that I'm just looking like, how? But like they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So, you know, just look through your closet, do like a little clean out your house. You know, they take household items, they take pet items. You never know what could sell. So just go through your things, and things that are still usable, I would say, try to post those on your PoshMark. On my PoshMark, I actually have a lot of unworn items. Like, for example, like this blazer I got from Pretty Little Thing maybe like 2 years ago, and it just sat in my closet and sat and I never wore it. And luckily Pretty Little Thing still has this blazer for sale. It's marked much higher than what I'm selling it for on PoshMark, but I can use those pictures to post on my PoshMark to bring attention to potential buyers. So if there are things that you had that you've worn, or even that you haven't worn, that you can still find the original pictures to on the site, I would say it's easier to use those. A lot of people, when they take PoshMark pictures, they lay the items down like on a flat surface, and that could work too, but I think it makes it more attractive to buyers if you have a live person in it that's not you. You know what I mean? Like, people don't really want to see you in the things that they are buying. So I won't ever like take a picture with it on just to post. If I haven't worn it, I'm not going to wear it. I'm going to try to find the pictures, and if I can't find the pictures, I'll take a picture of it hanging up. So I guess that's tip 2. Just try to get the best pictures that you can. I know everybody's circumstance is different, but this is just how I go about posting my items on PoshMark. The number 2 tip, well, I guess that was number 2. The number 3 tip I would give is to be reasonable with your pricing. I know that you might have paid $400 or even $60 for something, but the person who is buying it from you is not paying that. Unless you're selling like a tail fleazy or something like that, you're not going to make more or even of what you paid for the item. Just be realistic with your pricing and be fair with your pricing. You know, people know if they're lowballing you, and you can always just say no. You don't have to sell it unless they, you know, agree to what you decide you want to post the item for. So just be fair and just be honest. If it's not a new item, don't post it as a new item, things like that. It's really super simple to use. It's really user friendly. So I would just say, you know, that's a good tip for number 3. And I think that's my final tip. One thing that I always do with all of my orders is I throw something a little extra in there. Like, all of my orders come with a small little, you know, thank you card for me, and I always throw in like a little extra gift. I have a bunch of like this and that items, like sunglasses that I never wore, earrings that I never wore, and I'll just throw like one of these into each package that I send. And I just really want to have that reshoppability, because if someone bought something from me, clearly they wear the same sizes as me. So if I post more stuff, that person will be more likely to come back to me if their experience was good. So that's what I do. Everybody is different. You don't have to do that. It's not a requirement, but it's just something that I try to do to get that reshoppability, because I'm always getting rid of stuff. You know, I think that's all the tips that I have. Honestly, I didn't come to talk y'all heads off how I do sometimes, but I did say I was going to put this PoshMark video out because it definitely is a side hustle. It's sustainable, and we love eco-friendly, okay? I'm actually really sustainable with it. There are people who buy, you know, boxes and buy their own special tissue paper. Those are the girls like on the pro level. I'm not there yet. I haven't sold that much yet, but I have been making a couple coins off the PoshMark. And this goes for any of the sites where you can sell things. You know, I know a lot of the younger girls are into Depop. I haven't really sold anything on Depop as of yet, but who knows in the future, because Poshmark does have a fee. That is something I want to warn you about. They do charge you to sell your items, and sometimes when you're selling things, depending on what you price it at, you can really see that fee. So, you know, that is one downside to it. Other than that, I don't see any downside. I'm getting paid for stuff that would just sit in my closet or go to the Goodwill otherwise. I still donate stuff to the Goodwill. Those are just other things that I don't think would sell, you know, things that aren't on trend, or in my opinion at least. I try to sell things that I think, post things that I think will sell and, you know, still have wearability in today's fashion climate. I try to think about the shopper today, what they're buying. But look at me talking your heads off. Anyway, so let's pack this order.
Yeah.
Work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me by that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, 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 line. In the cafe, murder, dirt, dirt, dirt. Drive me a dessert. Nothing to be lurking.
Yeah.
You make a walk, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me by that work, 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 work. Da, 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 da.
It's as simple as that. All I have to do once I have it all packed up like that, I just take it to my local USPS and drop it, and it ships. Once the person receives the item, I can track it. You can track it along the way to make sure that it gets there nice and safe. And once the person receives the item, they have 3 days to, you know, accept it and leave a review, or I guess decline it. I haven't had anyone decline any of my items as of yet. But after that, you get the funds. I get them direct deposited into my account, and it's just simple as that. I'm making money. I'm not even really doing anything. I'm getting rid of things that I would have gotten rid of anyway. You know what I mean? And who doesn't love a good side hustle? You know, something going on the side. So I'll link below where you can sign up for Poshmark if you're looking to sell anything. So if you want to purchase anything, I'll leave the link below too, so you can take a look at my store and all the stores out there on Poshmark. There are people selling everything. People selling designer things. There are people selling, if you're looking for it, you can find it on Poshmark. That being said, I think I'm also going to wind up selling my wedding dress on Poshmark, and this one hurts because I really love my wedding dress. I really love the way that it fits. Actually, I didn't get any alterations done to it, except for I got cups put in around the breast part, but other than that, I didn't get anything done to it. Like, it fit so perfectly, and that's why it's going to be so hard for me to part with it. But I think I am going to wind up selling that on Poshmark, so be on the lookout for that. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep up with me. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put my account name here, and see you next time.
Be who you wanna be. We don't stutter till I die.